All right, guys, so officially out here on the 97 version of the Mosa. This is the shorter version that they just unveiled here at icast today for the very first time. It's the first time anybody's seeing it. Very short kayak, and I gotta tell you guys, when I first heard how short it was, I was a little bit concerned, but the width of it is phenomenal. Talking to the gentlemen that are working with the company up here, 40.5 inches, which to my knowledge is one of, if not the widest kayaks on the market right now. I mean, this is ungodly stable. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you guys how stable this actually is. I can get all the way over here on one side, put pressure on it, walk all over this thing without holding on to anything. I mean, this is an insanely comfortable kayak to move around on. So this is a basically fully autonomous drive. It can act as your pedal drive, it can act as your trolling motor. It has the ability to record tracks and follow them in an autopilot mode. It has a depth finder set up with it. There is literally infinite possibility with this kayak. The controller is going to be down here on your left hand side under your hand. On this model here, very similar to how the rudder control is set up on the Lynx. The controller is, it looks like it's attached to the seat, so it's in a nice comfortable position right here by your hand. You've got this knob that rotates 360 degrees, and this is the magic of this drive system. So when you rotate this knob, what that's doing is it's actually rotating the underside of the drive. The whole bottom of the drive system spins, and as you can see, it immediately turns this kayak on a dime. So this button right here is gonna be your mode controller. And when we press that up there on the top of the screen, we're in manual. Now we're in assist level 4. So when I start pedaling, oh yeah, there it is. Whoa, whoa. So when we turn that up, we turn that e-assist up, it's just like how an e-bike works. Very similar to the system that you guys have seen from Old Town with their EPDL drive for a little while. Incredibly fast. So we're moving this little flat boat 4.5 miles an hour right now with that e-assist on level 4, and I'm barely doing any work. I mean, I could keep this up all day. Let me see how fast we can get this too. So there's 5 right there. We just hit 5.1 is about the fastest I saw. 5.1, 5.0. And I mean, we are cooking along for a tiny little flat bottom kayak. I mean, that is fast. The entire bottom of this drive spins in every direction, which allows you to not only turn using this knob, but you can actually also spot lock. So I'm gonna get moving a little bit so we can actually see how this works. And let me spot lock her while we're cruising along and see what happens. So we hit a spot hold right there. The motor is spinning around. Look at that. I'm not doing anything down here on the controller, and it's actually gonna drive me back to the exact GPS location where I hit that spot hold button. And then the bottom side of this drive is gonna spin around with the current and the wind and keep you spot locked on position. Now, looking at this, with the motor being mounted up here in the front half of the kayak, it should theoretically point you up current, upwind, which that's how I like to fish. Very, very cool setup here.